y'all, it's Beth with Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. I'm super excited to be kicking off a 4-seller drop sale hop. That's right, there's going to be 4 sellers today that we are going to each have a kitchen themed pre-recorded sale, and you will get to hop from one sale to the next. We are starting with my channel here, and then at 10 o'clock you are going to move over to Christine at Side Street Market and watch her drop sale. Then at 11 over to Michelle at Newton's Cupboard, and then at 12 for Julie, AJ's Retro and Vintage. She will conclude our sale. So this is how a drop sale works. It is a pre-recorded sale, so I am going to be showing items just like a live sale. Each item will have a number and a price. And if you are interested in claiming that item, just like the other live sales, you will put the number of that item in the comments of the video. I will be checking the video frequently for the comments, and I will let you know if you are the first person to comment to claim an item. And I will also ask that if you have not bought from me before, if you will please send me your information, and that is your first and last name, your mailing address complete with state and zip code, and your PayPal email address. Please send that information to the email scrolling across the bottom of the screen here, and also in the description box below. You will get the links to all of the channels also in the description box. So this should be a really fun time, y'all. And these prices are going to be available for 24 hours. So my sale is airing on Saturday, August the 14th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So on Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time on the 15th of August, I will close out the sale, and I will contact you by email if I have your information to let you know which items I have you down for as winning. So I'm super excited about this, and it's my very first one. So let's get on with the sale, y'all. Okay, my first item is a bartender's guide. This is an old Mr. Boston Deluxe official bartender's guide. It is a hardback book. Great graphics on the front cover and the back cover, the inside. This is, let me see, this is a copyright of 1970, so it's been reprinted. It was originally printed in 1935, but this is the 1970 version. It has great graphics in there, as well as all kinds of recipes for different types of drinks. It also has the liquors in the back that kind of tell you what they go with. And it also has some bartending guides in here as well. One of them is a Merry Widow Fizz. That sounds like a yummy drink. That's got orange juice and a lemon and the white of an egg, powdered sugar, and some old Mr. Boston slow gin. So lots of great bartending recipes, cocktail recipes in here. Lots of information about the different liquors. Here are some bar hints and measurements on there. Again, this is a hardback book. It measures about 7.5 inches tall. And it also measures about 4.5 inches wide. Total, a lot of people ask, this is the back part of it, but a lot of people ask how many total pages. There's a total of 149 pages, and before it gets into the actual liquors and things and the bar hints, gosh, it even has eggnog. Like, there's a special section that has eggnog, the martini, bar hints, and then the liquor dictionary. But it appears to have 112 pages of different bar recipes. This bartender's guide is $8 and number 52. So if you are interested in claiming this bartender's guide, please comment number 52 in the comments of the video. All right, the next item, I'm throwing in a little Christmas, and these are all things that you would find in the kitchen. Of course, I started with the bartender's guide, but the next one is a pair of salt and pepper shakers, and this is a holly and berry. They are larger They have the same look on both sides. There's no chips or cracks in these. They are not vintage, but they are super cute. There is a set. This one has 2 holes and this one has 3. They both do have their rubber stoppers there. The salt and pepper shakers are measuring about 2.5 inches tall to the tallest leaf here. And wide, we are also about 2.5 inches from here to here. So this is a set of holly and berry salt and pepper shakers. And these salt and pepper shakers are $5, number 27. $5, number 27 for the holly and berry salt and pepper shakers. Sticking with that holly and berry theme, getting ready for Christmas, I have new old stock. It is holly and berry napkin rings that were by Hallmark. These are going to be $4, and they have 4 napkin rings in the box that has the little sleeve on there. They have a flat section here to rest on the table, and it appears to have some type of decal or sticker here. Now, none of the stickers are raised on any of the 4. The colors are very vibrant. The plastic, I'm not sure if this is some type of, I don't think it's Bakelite, and I'm not sure if it's melamine, Melmac. It's not marked as such, so I would hate to say that it is, but they are all in great condition. Again, the colors are very vibrant. So this set of 4 new old stock napkin rings that does come in its sleeve is going to be $4, and it is number 45. The holly and berry napkin rings for a set of 4 is $45 for $4. Number 45 for $4. This goes a lot faster than a real live sale, so bear with me. The next thing that I have is a really cool vintage gravy boat. I think I've looked it up and talked to several people, and it is a vintage silver-plated gravy boat or a gravy pourer that also has the strainer piece on there. It does have its original handle here, and this is the bottom. It has a great footed base, great patina on there, but again, it does have the strainer piece to that. The mouth, from pour to pour of the mouth of the pourer is about 5 3/4 inches long. So from here to here, 5 3/4 inches long, and it is about 2.5 inches wide from here to here. And it is like the depth of it, the height of it is almost 2.5 inches. So it's about 2 inches deep inside of the actual pourer. About 2 inches here and a little over 2 inches, about close to 2.5 here. So this is really cool. I wasn't sure what this was when I picked it up. Start looking into it and found out that it was a silver-plated pourer, like a butler's pourer, and there was a pour spout on this side and then a strainer for this side if you didn't want those giblets in your gravy. But the vintage gravy pourer with the strainer is $10 and number 33. $10, number 33 for the vintage gravy pourer that also has the strainer. Okay, the next is, I think I have shown this before, but this is super cool. First off, it comes with 2 cruet bottles that are anchor hocking. It is marked anchor hocking with the little anchor right here on the bottom, if you can see that on both. And they both have their stoppers. So it is the glass on glass stopper. It doesn't have the protective glass like rubber stopper on there, but there are 2 of these, no chips, no cracks. They are both, including the stopper, 6.5 inches tall. and the base is 2 inches in diameter. So it's 6.5 inches tall here and 2 inches in diameter. They rest in this little caddy. So these are gonna fit into the larger circle here. And then I'm guessing that this is maybe oil and vinegar. And then in the smaller circles, probably some salt and pepper shakers. But it does come with a handled wooden base that's like a caddy. It's great, in great shape. It's not marked or anything on the bottom, but it is in fabulous shape. And one of the neatest things is that it unscrews. It has the wooden screw piece here, so it's been routed out to make the screws pieces, and it does, so you can put it down like this to store it, or you can screw it in like this and have your caddy. So I'm selling everything together, the caddy and the 2 Anchor Hocking cruet bottles with their stoppers. This is gonna be $10, number 65. $10, number 65. I just love that piece. All right, let's see what our next item is. I have a piece of whole pottery. I love this brown drip glaze in the whole pottery here. I do love it for the autumn. I think with some orange and yellow mums, chrysanthemums or something like that, that would be really pretty. It is marked whole here on the bottom. It's a single creamer, but I love this as a little vase. It has no chips or cracks, even in the handle or any part of the top or bottom. Let me measure it for you. To the tip of the creamer is 4.5 inches, and then it's closer to like, it's about 4.25 inches here, and this is about 4.5 inches to the tip of the spout. So there's a little bit of where it, so it won't drip down. And then it is, let me measure it for you, 2 inches, about 2.25 inches in diameter. It's a beautiful piece. It would be beautiful, like I said, for a little vase with some orange and yellow flowers in that, or you can use it for cream. But this whole pottery creamer is $6, number 2. $6, number 2 for the whole pottery creamer. And you can see it's whole right there. I love that. I think that's beautiful for autumn. I have another condiment set, and this is also new old stock. I do think I've shown this before. I'm going to give it another chance. This is an Mark Condiment Set, and it is complete. So it is in the original box. The best part about this is that there is absolutely no damage to this. There's no chips, no cracks. It is in pristine condition. So it has its little compartment here. They are joined. And not only does it have the lids, but it also has the original spoon, which is almost impossible to find. There is some marking on the back of this, and I believe, let me see if I can say what that says. I want to say it says Taiwan. So each side has its own spoon, which is super cool. And then it has the lid that goes with that. So this is a beautiful set. I thought this was very stunning. And again, in pristine condition. There's a little, these are maker's marks, glazing flaws, but they're on both sides. So they're equitable on both sides. Here is the bottom. But this Mark Condiment Set, which is new old stock, it will come in its original box for you that does have the wooden handled little spoons. $10, number 18, just $10, number 18 for the Mark Condiment Set. And y'all, I just love that. I'm not really sure if maybe I would use it for sugar or like something, maybe if you put a spice on a table, but I don't want to really just put condiments in there. I want to use it for something all the time. I mean, I guess you could set it like this and put flowers in it too, maybe sugar cubes and sugar or something like that, or salt and pepper if you do your own salt and pepper or some other kind of spice. But I thought that was really cool because it actually had all of the pieces. You really don't find them with the spoons in there, so I loved that when I saw it. All right, the next item that I have is one of the items that I brought back from my mom's house. Now, she has turned these into ornaments, but it is a hand-painted cup and saucer that go together. I love the detail in this. It's got beautiful blue with gold accents and pink roses in that beautiful design. This one is a little bit bigger because this one is another one of the Don Noel. So it is marked Don Noel on the bottom. They are larger than the other mini teacups and saucers that I have. It has no chips or cracks. I love the detail in the handle right here. I just thought that is so pretty. Now, whether you put an air plant in it and don't use it as an ornament, Mom just had all of these miniature teacups and saucers as she collected them. She had them on a tree in her dining room. And so it was beautiful with its white lights, catching all the different colors on there. This one is, the saucer is about a little more than, it's about 3 1/3 inches. So the saucer itself is about 3 1/4 or 3 1/3, I think it's 3 1/4 inches wide there in diameter. It stands, including the saucer and the cup, it stands 2 inches tall. Now the cup itself is about 1 1/4 inch tall, and the cup has about a 1 1/2 inch diameter here. So this is about 1 1/2 inches. So I love this little Don Noel, and again, it is signed on the back Don Noel. It has some other writing, but I don't speak French and I can't read it. It might say made in China or made of China. I think that's what that's saying, but I am so sorry that I don't know what that says. But I love the design on here. A little air plant would be so cute with that. If you could put some like little brushes or makeup right here, or maybe rings or something around here, that might work as well. Look at the detail in the handle. But this is absolutely beautiful, and it is $8, number 60. $8, number 60 for the Don Noel cup and saucer. And I'm calling it an ornament simply because that's how I got it. Sorry, I moved the camera. All right, let's bring some more autumn in here. Who is ready for fall? I have a beautiful pumpkin dish. Now, spoon rest, little appetizers, a candle, anything. This is a Better Homes and Gardens. It's from the 2011 Heritage Collection. It's the Harvest Collection. So it's not vintage, but it sure is pretty, and everybody loves fall. This is going to be $7. And let me give you some measurements. It is 8 1/4 inches wide, and it is 7 1/4 inches tall. So 8 1/4 from here to here, 7 1/4 from top to bottom. And I absolutely love this little dish. There's just so much that you could do with it. Put a big pillar candle in it like this. Oh, that would be so pretty. Maybe one that smells, even a glass one. And then it would be able to smell like pumpkin. I love that. $7, number 22. $7, number 22 for the Better Homes and Garden pumpkin dish. So again, if you are wanting to claim an item, you would put number 22 for this item in the comments, and then I'll check it to sort by the first posted, and that's how we will determine the winner there. All right, the next item that I have is a set of 5, and it is a set of 5 corn holders. It's little dishes, and they look like corn. Now on the back, it does say pattern pinned. So the pattern was pending there, but they are kind of footed. They do have the corn design All 5 of them are yellow. There are no chips or cracks. There is some crazing, as you can see. They are older because they did not have a patent yet. But I thought that they were absolutely beautiful. It is a set of 5. Now, I will say, when considering any items in our live sales or our pre-recorded sales, please consider the weight and where we are shipping from and where you are. So I ship from Texas, around the Houston area. So that way I can always put in your zip code into Pirate Ship, and they calculate the shipping based on the size and weight of the box. I did want to let you know that because there are 5 of these, it's about 3 pounds, 10 ounces for the 5 of these. So that is something to consider when buying from any pre-recorded or live sale, the weight of the item before claiming it. But these are going to be $20, number 58, for all 5 of the yellow corn dishes. These are $20, number 58, I'm sorry, number 58. So they are gonna be about $4 a piece. Let's see what else. I have a cookbook. What would a sale with me be without a cookbook? And I am in Texas, in the eastern part of Texas. This is a large cookbook, and it's called The Bounty of East Texas. This is copyright 1977, and this was put together by the Junior League of Longview in Longview, Texas. And it has a lot of great pages in here. Let's see. Without the index and the measuring equivalent, let me see if I can find the pages. It has about 330 pages. They are front and back pages. So you have a lot of different types of recipes in here, from appetizers to soups, salads and dressings, meats, seafoods, poultry and game, eggs and cheese, vegetables, breads and sandwiches, my personal favorite, desserts, accompaniments, men's fare, wine and beverages, and then there's an index and chart. So several great recipes in here. I love the graphics on the front and the back. It is the plastic spiral bound, and it is on the spine as well. Again, this was a 1977 by the Junior League of Longview. And this cookbook is $5, number 34. $5, number 34. And I believe I can send, if all you get is the cookbook, then I believe I can send that media mail to you. So that would be great. All right, let's go to something really cute and really fun. I found these and I just thought they were darling. And they are not vintage, but I still thought they were so cute. Now, they are some bisque salt and pepper shakers, but they're little teddy bears. This one has a little bee on his head with the beehive, his little red scarf and blue pants there. This one has a little flower. I'm assuming it's a little girl with a flower basket, and it looks like she has some red overalls on. There are no chips or cracks, and their little faces are so cute. They both do have their stoppers there. They are plastic stoppers, and they are super cute. They are about, let me measure them for you. To the top of the ear is about 3.5 inches tall, and seated, they are 2 inches right here. So 2 inches right here, and about 3 and 3.5, I forgot already. No, just about 3. Let's call that 3 inches. This one has 2 holes and this one has 3 holes, but I just thought they were super cute. They are a bisque feel. They are not glazed. And they are $5, number 77. $5, number 77. I'm super excited to see what the other sales have. I've seen a few sneak peeks on Instagram, so make sure that you're catching the next sale and hop on over to Christine's channel at Side Street Market, and then hop on to Michelle's, and then hop on to Julie's. All of their links will be in the description below. Next, I have a set of 5 wooden napkin rings, and I do know, I think I showed these before. There were only 5 when I found them. They are wooden and they are carved, and then that's either paint or varnish in there, and then they're varnished over again. They have the design on 2 sides. So this is the sides, and this is what I'm calling the front and the back. There are 1, 2, let me see if I can get the other one. 3, goodness, 4, and 5. There are 5 of these. They are in perfect shape. I don't see any nicks, cracks, or anything on the insides. They are about 1.5 inches long, and they are about 1 inch in diameter. And there is a set of 5 of them. Oh, look, this was much easier. And they are $7, number 49. $7, number 49 for the set of 5 wooden napkin rings. I thought those were great for a boho style. All right, we each will have 20 items, and so I have about 7 items left. The next is a set of 2 vintage embroidered placemats, and they have the little satin on them. They're relatively long, but look at those beautiful colors. Could be used for fall all the way and summer as well, but they are embroidered. I'm going to guess that they are needle done because they do have the protective backing on those. So they are machine done. I'm sorry, let me make myself clear. I believe that they are machine done. But there are 2, and they are almost identical. I will say that the blue in this one is a little bit darker than the blue in this one. Can you see that? But I loved the way that they look. I thought they would be great maybe even in a bathroom or on a dresser because they are long. Let's see, they are wide. They are almost a little over 11 inches wide. So from here to here, and they're about 17 inches long. And you will get both of them for the price of $6. So these 2 embroidered placemats are going to be $6, number 68. Now I'm going to go way back with my vintage, and I have a teapot. Teapots sell very well in my booth. I have, I guess, some collectors that come through there. This is a red Wear teapot with Moriage painting on there, and it is oval. It is not round. So let me get really close so you can see the beautiful Moriage textured painting there. And on this side, it has more painting. It does have its lid with it. So down on the inside, no chips or cracks. No chips or cracks in the spout or the handle here. It is marked Japan on the bottom. Here is the red Wear piece here. And here is the detailing on the little lid. And usually you don't see too many oval ones. So this is really a fun find for me. And let's see, from the edge of the spout to the edge of the handle is about 9 inches. So 9 inches from here to here. And let's see what the body is. I'm going to call it 4 inches this way, 4 inches thick. So this oval red Wear teapot with made in Japan with the Moriage painting on that is $12, number 17. $12, number 17, and that would be absolutely beautiful for fall with some flowers in there. You know, you can prop the lid or put the lid away, but you can prop the lid and put some flowers and things in there. That would be so pretty. I love that teapot. And I've never found another oval one, so that's great. Keeping with some fall colors, y'all, these were super cute. Now, I only found 2 of them, but they're very different. They are Libby Glasses. They are marked with the L right here, if you can see it. and they are raised or embossed kind of flowers on there. So it's almost like a brown yellow. The flowers go all the way around. They're stackable. I have 2 of them. They're stackable little Libby glasses. They're either rocks, or like a rocks stackable, or like a breakfast juice. Very 70s to me. Both of them are marked Libby on the bottom. They have beautiful colors to them. And because, like, for me, it's just me and Lovey, so we would only need 2, but no chips or cracks. There's no dishwasher damage in either one of these. They are amazing, and I'm letting them go for only $4. $4 for number 4 for the set of 2 of the glasses. That is an amazing deal. They are stackable. $4 for number 4 for the 2 Libby glasses. All right, we're gonna go back to Christmas because after Halloween, it'll soon be time for Christmas. And this is probably around the 90s. I think it's, was it 90s? I thought I found it that it was like in 98 or something, maybe 94, 98. This is a gift set by Hallmark that comes with a little metal cookie cutter right here and a little gift plate that has a little snowflake cookie on there. But also on the back is a Snow Delicious sugar cookie recipe. So I thought this would be so cute, even if you put one of the little packages of sugar cookies in case they didn't want to make their own, but it does have the recipe and it already has a bow. I've got it tied up with a bow and a matching snowflake metal cookie cutter there. That is going to be $10, number 73. $10, number 73. And I can tell you that the plate is 7 inches by 7 inches, so it's a good size plate. The cookie cutter from edge to edge is a little more than 3 inches. So we're gonna call that a 3-inch cookie cutter. And it's got a great design on the inside. And again, it is, sorry for all the noise, it is made by Hallmark. And it's a noisy little thing. It is $10, number 73 for this little holiday plate set. I thought that made a cute little gift set. The next item that I have is some vintage Japan salt and pepper shakers, and they are ducks. They have some beautiful coloring in them. This one has the 3 holes at the top. They're smaller. This one has 4 holes at the top and different colors. There are no chips or cracks in these. Both of them are marked Japan. This one does have its cork stopper, but this one does not. Now there's a little manufacturing, like a missing paint here, but that's under the glaze. So you can see that they have different coloring on them. But I did buy them as a set. Maybe the male is much more colorful and a little larger maybe. They're about the same size because this is about 2 inches. They're both 2 inches and they are about 1¼ inches tall. So these little cutie Japan salt and pepper shakers that you would find in the kitchen are $5, number 21. $5, number 21 for the vintage duck salt and pepper shakers. And at first I told Christine, I don't know if I have enough kitchen items, but she said it's anything you find in the kitchen. And I thought, I know I have cookbooks. We know I love cookbooks. And speaking of cookbooks, my next item is a 1966 Woman's Day cookbook. It is a hardback book and it is volume 11. This one's really hardy. This one has some different areas of recipes. So different areas of the world. Like it's got some Southern cookery and it has Swedish cookery in here. And it's got some soups, South American cookery. This one already has menus for you. So you could just pick the menu that you wanted to do. That makes it really easy. There are several pages of that. They did the pages from volume 1 all the way through, and I can't remember if there are 12 volumes. can't remember if there are 12 volumes, but it does have a copyright of 1966 right here, and it has some wonderful recipes. I was looking through there, but it has Malaysia and Thailand and Indonesia. That's the Southeastern Asian cookery in there, even with some desserts and things like that, some Spanish cookery. So I thought this was a great multicultural cookbook, and it is only $5 for this Woman's Day 1966 cookbook, number 35. $5, number 35. Again, the cookbooks can go media mail. All right, guys, are you ready for my very last item? This is one of my favorites that I have in my stash. And what would a sale be without some plates? And these are the 8-inch dinner plate with the beautiful tiara pattern here. And it is raised and pressed glass there. But most importantly, as you can imagine, it does glow. Now it's going to be hard to see because it's so very bright in here, but these plates do glow beautifully. You can really see the glow. And I don't have a one, I have a set of two. These are 8-inch dinner plates with that beautiful, like I said, tiara glass. They are uranium. They are $18 for both. You do get both for $18, and they're number 6. Number 6, $18 for the set of 2 tiara glass 8-inch dinner plates. They are absolutely beautiful. No chips, no cracks, or anything in these. But I thought that would be a great last item for our kitchen drop hop sale. And this has been so much fun. So thank you, Christine, for inviting me to participate. If you saw something that you would like to claim, make sure that you put the item number, which would be the number that was on the index card, in the comments below. And every time, as you're watching every item that you would like to claim, you would go back and claim that item. I recommend that you do it as you see the item instead of all at one time, because other people are also watching the video. So it's first person to claim the item by commenting, and I will sort them by the oldest comment first, and that will tell me like a timestamp of them so I can make sure that I'm fair to everyone. So that's it. That is my 20 items for my kitchen drop hop sale. So make sure that you go over to Christine at Side Street Market's channel starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then on to Michelle at Newton's Cupboard at 11 Eastern Time, and then over to Julie, AJ's Retro and Vintage at 12 Eastern Time. Thanks so much for watching and participating in our 4-seller kitchen drop hop sale. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.